As leader of the DUP, I am not prepared to lend my hand to a protocol which so fundamentally undermines the Union and the economic integrity of the United Kingdom and Northern Ireland's position in it. 2 years ago, the United Kingdom was in what was probably its worst constitutional crisis in 100 years. In that maelstrom, the Northern Ireland Protocol was agreed by the UK government to get Brexit done. What was obvious to us then, and I think to almost everyone else now, is that the same protocol threatens to provoke the most serious constitutional crisis in Northern Ireland since our formation 1 century ago. Now, even those who negotiated the protocol on behalf of the UK in 2019 accept that it did not find the right balance and that a new balance must be found. Indeed, Lord Trimble, one of the key authors of the Belfast Agreement, has recently written that the Northern Ireland Protocol has not only subverted the main safeguards within the Belfast Agreement, causing civic unrest and political uncertainty, but it has also damaged the Northern Ireland economy, disrupting supply chains, inflating prices, and diverting trade from our main market in Great Britain. I say not as a threat, but as a matter of political reality, that our political institutions will not survive a failure to resolve the problems that the protocol has created. Neither will those institutions survive an indefinite standstill period, and therefore urgent action is required. As someone who believes in devolution and who seeks to return to the Assembly, this is not something I want to see. We have deliberately not been prescriptive about the nature of the outcome we wish to see. Rather, we have sought to provide the space for creative solutions which respect not just our demands, but the concerns of others as well. While we are flexible as to the precise nature of the solution, we are implacably opposed to the current arrangements. We recognise the importance of the single market to the EU, and because of this, we are prepared to allow our facilities to be used to check goods that are going into the EU. That's all that is needed. We don't need to be checking goods that are travelling between Great Britain and Northern Ireland. That is unacceptable and will not ever be acceptable to us. To any objective onlooker, it is simply absurd to treat goods moving within the United Kingdom in the same way as goods moving from the Far East to the EU might be treated. I believe the resolution of these issues is no longer a question of time. It is a question of political will. That is why today I want to set out a timetable to see these issues resolved and to provide a window of opportunity for solutions to be found. I do this not to be unhelpful, but to focus minds on the solutions that need to be found and to prevent the situation in Northern Ireland spiralling out of control. I hope that such a framework will allow a measure of political stability to be secured over the coming weeks, but make it very clear that time is short and consequences will follow. Some of these consequences we will have control of, and some we will not.